Hi, my name is Allison Menard. Today we're going to do a tutorial on how to make your own dance spots using cheap or old yoga mats. So for this activity, you're going to need a yoga mat. You'll also need a ruler, a pair of scissors, and a marker. Optional things that you can use are a little bit of contact paper and a cut out shape pattern. So the first thing you're going to want to do is roll out your yoga mat nice and flat. I take the ruler and I measure 1 foot increments along the lengthwise of the yoga mat using the marker. Then I'll measure another foot going along the edge this way. I'm going to connect all of those lines into 1 square foot increments. Then I'm going to take my scissors and cut it out. And you're going to come up with 10 square spots. And if you'd like, this is great. You have a dance spot. You can stop right here and begin to use your dance spots. Some wonderful things you can do with them is just use them as a placeholder for children to stand on. Or you can make pathways by placing them along the ground. Another thing that you can do though is I took one side and I applied contact paper to one side. So I'll put the yoga mat part on the ground and it will not slide, but on this side we have a very easy, clean, kind of nice looking spot for the children to actually stand on or use that way. If you have several yoga mats with different colors, you can start to create patterns and shapes. I have a triangle, a heart, and a circle. You can make any shape you like using all different colors. And it's very easy to just take a piece of paper or a cardboard box and create a shape, cut it out, and then once you have your square, you can lay your pattern on top, trace it, and then cut it out, and you'll come up with all different shapes. And you can take all these different shapes and you can start to make patterns and categories for the children to explore. You can also make games with them. I like to take all the leftover scraps and cut them out into different shapes, and you can use these for choosing by putting them in a grab bag, even making a spinner. Or I have a dice here that I was going to apply all the different shapes on top. And then the children can roll the dice to see which color they're going to come up with. For more ideas on what to do with your new yoga or your new dance spots, you can look in the written notes below, or you can link to any of our great videos that use dance spots.